guys, the viewers here, and welcome to a review of one of the best maybe driving cars, the Mazda MX-5. We'll get on everything, but first let's check everything what you can do with this car in Assetto Corsa. And now, you can have tires. You can have street tires 90s or just street tires. I'll go with the 90s because this car is kind of the 90s car. I want to keep it as original as we could. Well, not could, we can. Yeah, the fuel tank, you can go up to 48 liters, which is complete waste of fuel, because it's quite economical engine. We can mess with alignment here, the brake power, and now we have a pit stop strategy, which could be I can talk to you about that later on. But now let's get to drive with it. But first let's put on G meter just for the fun of it, and let's go with the tires as well, because I haven't warmed up the tires, as you can see. Now the car is one of the best cars because it has pop-up headlights, as simple as this. So these pop-up headlamps are really great to play all the time. Now let's go then. Now make an eye on your on the temperature gauge, because it will raise when I drive hard. The car reminds me Suzuki Baleno, which was one of the 90s, late 90s and early 2000s kind of shopping trolleys. They were made in hatchback and in sedans. They didn't have big engine. They had 1.3 and 1.6 just normal engines, which produced about like maybe it was like 75 to kind of to 95 brake horsepower, which wasn't a lot at all, but it made this car feel so alive. And this thing as well, it is feeling really alive car, just like now it makes the most power as well, about a little bit over to 6,000 RPM. It makes live. It doesn't have ABS, it doesn't have traction control, and that is what you can turn off in this game, of course, but still without it, it's so good car. It handles corners really well. The only thing what it is lacking is power. It has 130 brake horsepower, and it only weighs just over 1,000 kilos, which isn't a lot at all, but still it should have a little bit bigger engine. We can make now. I will make a video of this MX-5 racing with this with this new MX-5, and this would be definitely a cool thing to look. A little bit damaged the car, but alright. Because I drove it, I won't say the results, because I wasn't perfect on the laps, and I won't say how much the MX-5 new one beat this one, but it was quite a lot, I have to tell. But for strange thing is that the new MX-5, it's a great car in this game as well. It is fast. It's much faster than this, because this doesn't go over 140 kilometers at all, but it doesn't matter to me at all anyway. But the thing is that the new MX-5 is much faster. It is really good handling car, but it's not as alive. It just feels like a robot, but makes the work. It does the work for you, and that's not what this car is. This car is pure. That's the most important thing. And now let's go and repair the car. I have in my G27 console one of the buttons here where I can control everything. I want to say please repair the body, and this screen should now go away. And when we go to the here, see, we go to the pit stop. Hello. We now must stop into the pit. Now we have like this red circle, and it will repair the car for ourselves. We can't do anything. We can't change gears. The tires are still cold, but all right. But yeah, and now we have time a little bit now. We can a little bit maybe talk about the car's history as well. So yeah, this MX-5, it was launched in 1989, and it is one of the like best roadsters maybe at all, because this MX-5 is just a really good chassis to build in, as you can know, because if you are into some like cars and you know them, and you always come across even in YouTube with MX-5s, because they are really good cars to build on everything. Like this car, I don't know, if I could put the turbocharger on it, I would turbo it, because then I would have perfect car that not goes only downhill fast, but it will go uphill as well. Because now, yeah, it's really good in this corner. It doesn't feel wobbly or at all, and the Scotland track is just amazing. I love this. The scenery is just beautiful. I have the foot all the way hard down, but it's kind of this. Come on, more! I want more. And this is the 6500, and now the power just goes. At this moment, we really don't have more power to go, and we are going uphill. And this is just, I have to little bit brake. For drifting aspect, I think it can do quite well. It has the power to burn the rubber. But I like this car driving in a race, and in Nürburgring it was really fun to drive as well. Again, the Nürburgring is the place where you go with in every car. Ouch! Ouch! Same place. Alright. As you can see, that still it has some kind of this. It's accurate, but it's a little bit maybe. I can't say it's dumb or anything. It's really precise when I put it into corner. I do not need to guess how much lock I have to put in. And that's one of the best things, because it's really hard to drive with a car that you need to guess how much I need, this much or this much. And this is really annoying, because this will affect your lap times as well. Now let's yeah, so hello. Come on, more change. It's just fun. Know for why did these, and this comes with the Japanese pack in Assetto Corsa. It hasn't released for a while now, but I just got it. So it can do in Assetto Corsa files 197 kilometers plus, and weight to wait. Ouch! In this corner. Slide the back end out if you really want to. It has 152 Newton meters of torque, which is maybe how I could say, not a lot but enough maybe, because the new Hilux, which which came in this in diesel engine. It has, I think, if I remember correctly, 400 newton meters of torque. So it's a little bit less, but alright, we can bear it because it's E90's car, and we can't argue with that. And yeah, there's something really not to say about it because it just is so great. We'll do one lap more and not cock about anymore, and I will try to drive as quickly as I can, but it's always a little bit of a challenge. This car is, but it's feeling like I want to go and buy it for myself. This is the pop-up headlamps, for example, just brilliant. And yeah, it still doesn't have the power, but alright, I can live without this much power. And yeah, how much are you driving the MX-5 in? Yeah, in some countries you have like the racetracks, but in mine you have only not many, maybe 1, 2, not at all, where you can go and have fun with your car. And yeah, in environment where you can hit in the mode maximum 110 kilometers, it's just perfect car. Roof down, it's really lovely, sun is shining. Now, oh yeah, I just touched the handbrake for a second to keep the little bit slide out, and it was perfect. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That wasn't meant to happen, but it happened. This car, when it goes revs, it just goes live about 5.5 to 6.5. It is the best range of this car I can feel. The power is just all there. Here, I have power. Now I need to change. Now I need to wait again for some time to get the car into the revs. But the one strange thing with this car is that, other than that, it doesn't have ABS, but it still doesn't really want to lock up the brakes. Maybe I don't want to ruin my time, but here, yeah, if I put my foot down, but it doesn't really go that bad. Now it did. But into corner, yeah, maybe. This corner is just rubbish today. Here is really interesting surface as well. The drive, it's much more slippery. Ouch! Yeah. 344, that's not that bad, maybe. And I think it's time to end this video. But definitely make a video of new MX-5 and this old MX-5, and maybe it will be on Nürburgring. But in here in Scotland, why not? It's a great track. Yeah, but the Nürburgring is a little bit more challenging, definitely for me as a driver and as a car, because here it doesn't have this major power. You don't feel that you need that much more power in this track, but in Nürburgring, in some places where the new MX-5 can just keep accelerating, this car goes 140 kilometers per hour, and that's it. I can't change down. I can't do anything to get faster, and that was this kind of this annoying place to be. But here, I think it's time to end. If you enjoyed this one, this little review of this MX-5, then please click the like button. If you're new to my channel, then subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.